This is how I use modes to finish the songs that I start. So the first thing I do is I decide on a song structure. I'm going to have a main riff or a verse section, we'll call that A, a chorus, we'll call that B, a breakdown, we'll call that C, and a bridge, which we'll call D. The song structure is very simple. We're gonna go verse, chorus, breakdown, verse, chorus, bridge, chorus. Okay, so the main sound I chose is C Phrygian for that darkness. We got flat 3 for the minor sound and flat 2 for the spice. Then in the chorus, I want things to sound more melodic, so we're going to change to C minor. The constant C root between the two sections will keep things feeling connected, but the difference in modes will clearly distinguish part to part. Darker in the verse, more melodic in the chorus. Then for the breakdown, same story. Keep the C root to keep everything connected, but we're going to super low pre and double flat 7. This mode has a lot of dark sounds. Flat 5, double flat 7, all diminished sounds, which will make this section sound more evil than the rest. For the bridge, I want that to feel more like we've gone on a journey somewhere. So I'm going to change to E flat major, which is really just the relative of C minor. So we have the same 7 notes, but by changing the root to E flat, things will feel brighter, more dramatic. Before I start writing, I take the modes I'm going to use and I list the 7 notes and the 7 triads of each mode. So for C Phrygian, I have my 7 notes, I have the interval formulas, and I have the 7 triads that are created within that key. Same thing for C minor, and then C harmonic minor mode 7, or super low double flat 7, and then E flat major. When you look at each of the modes that I chose side by side, you'll notice that there are certain notes that define the sound of that mode. So compare C Phrygian and C minor. Notice that they're the exact same except for the second scale degree right here, with D flat in Phrygian, and then D natural in minor. So when I'm writing my verse riff in C Phrygian, I make sure to hit enough D flats to really get the point across, especially the D flat to C relationship. That will define this sound. So my riff will include a lot of that. When I get to the chorus, in order for C minor to actually sound like C minor after hearing a bunch of C Phrygian, I need to make sure there's enough D natural present to counteract the D flat that I introduced in the verse. Then, when I get to the breakdown, notice the difference in super low Korean of double flat 7 compared to the other two. The notes that really define the difference, kind of D flat, but that just makes us think of Phrygian again. Okay, we got this F flat and B double flat. So those are the 2 notes that are going to really matter. I can hit any of the other ones that I want, but I need to make sure I have enough F flat and enough B double flat present in the part to make it feel like it's C super low Korean. And then finally, when I get to the E flat major bridge, the notes here are the exact same as C minor. So the only way to actually project the sound of E flat major is to prioritize its root, E flat. And here's the full track.